Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your reader, Lorraine. Guys, I am here to deliver you a message from the Karmic for the twin flames. Now, this is going to be general. It's not really about the gender per se. It is about the energy, okay? It's not about the star sign either. It is about the energy, okay, of what we're picking up here from this particular reading. I'm going to put all the spiel in the description box. Let's just get stuck into this reading, because I do feel that there is something that, what I'm gathering here, it's as if there is lack of taking responsibility, and there's looking for somebody to blame here. Okay, this is coming from the Karmic. Trouble in paradise. Trouble is in paradise. Let's see what this is about. Let's get to the bottom of this. I don't see what this would have to do with the divine feminine, but I sense that there is fierce competition. There's this kind of competitiveness. It's like real petty bullshit. Okay, let's see what this is about. So we've got chaos and conflict right now. This is what they're going through. A real sense of, I'm trying to hold on to something that is really out of my control. It's falling apart. It's over. It's ended. Trying to go the distance. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to go the distance. This Karmic is trying to, trying to hang in there. However, it's not for them. It's not the case anymore. Okay? They have lost. Come to the edge. They're trying to get the divine masculine to meet them halfway in a situation, but also the divine feminine to meet them halfway with regards to, you can understand the way how I feel about this person. I really do love them. I really want to be with them. Like, can't you see that, we're together? And it's like they want this divine feminine to see things their way with regards to this codependency shit. Okay. But I don't see how this is going to affect. This isn't going to affect, and it's not working on the divine feminine, because to be honest, there's detachment that needs to take place here. This is all to do with the divine masculine and how strong he is as a person to deal with this Karmic. This is a very strong character, a very strong-willed Karmic energy that is, really coming through in this reading. Okay, let's get a card from the Sacred Destiny. Potential. So they do see that there is potential here in this connection. They see there's potential. Okay, they do see that the divine masculine has potential for them. Okay, and they're still trying to hang in there with this courage to try and make things work. They still want to be able to be in there. However, if it's divinely guided for them to be in there all the time, then fine. But the thing is, there is a change on the horizon, and this is what they're afraid of. They're really trying to hang on and hang on for dear life. But this connection is changing, and there's nothing that can be done about it. Let's get some tarots out. Let's see what's going on. I've got a flipper. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay, right. Now we're ready. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so the first card that we've got is the Hanged Man in reverse. So what was stagnant before, what was being held back, has now changed. Okay, but this is also to do with the lack of insight and illumination as to what this whole situation is all about. Because what I feel going on here, this Karmic is very much looking at things one-sided. Okay, they do want to have, they feel that they've got the upper hand over this divine masculine, but the thing is they don't, and they're not seeing it properly either. The next card that we've got is the Page of Swords. So there is a lot of spying that they're doing. They're trying to just really gauge things out. I'm also picking up here that there is a particular Karmic that is spying on a divine feminine, because there is this feeling of a threat. They feel threatened. Okay, they really do feel threatened. They are going to be ready to kind of speak up if they need to, and if they need to kind of draw. Now with this, where how this sword is, it feels to me as if this karmic is ready to fight back and speak up and fight for the connection with the divine masculine. Now with this world card in reverse, change is coming. And what I see going on here, they are really trying to, you know, they're trying to hang on for dear life. Fact is that it has changed. Okay, now for some of you divine feminines who have been in contact with the divine masculine, as well as their karmic, it more will ring with you guys if there has been this you know, this kind of communication, saying, I'm still there, this is my relationship, this is not your relationship, I'm here with them, and this is and the other. This is what I'm picking up here. This karmic is ready to put up a fight. But the fact is that the change is coming, whether they like it or not. And they know this, they can see this. With the Two of Staffs in reverse, this is about a decision that they're not prepared to make. They're not willing, they're not able, they're not prepared to make this decision. Okay? But the thing is, what I feel going on here with this world card, as well as with the staffs, the Two of Staffs as well, is the fact that this does have to end. This is a cycle that has closed out. They don't want this to close out. They really want to stay in for as long as possible. Okay? The next card that we've got is the Ace of Staffs. So this is a missed opportunity that is going to come up. The fact is that this Ace of Staffs is also a phallic energy. Okay, so the potential to continue with a connection with the divine masculine on a sexual level is finished. It's over. Okay, they don't want this to be the case, but it is. The next card that we have got is the Hierophant in reverse. So this is about a connection that is no longer relevant. It is also about a change in the commitment connection. There is no more commitment, okay? Or there will not be no more commitment left. The Nine of Staffs is about the fact that as I said, I feel very strongly that this karmic is going to be putting up the dukes. They're going to be fighting off. They don't want this connection to happen. They don't want no communication between the divine masculine, the divine masculine, or the divine feminine. They're trying very hard to put a wall up between these two. But the fact is that the universe is saying, no, hun, you've had your time. You have had your time. What is underneath this is the Nine of Coins, meaning basically that you're going to have to be on your own. You're going to have to start relying on yourself. They don't want this change to happen, but the thing is, they feel it. They know that it's going to be happening. They know that change is of the essence here, okay? Let's just open up this reading and see what's happening. Why is the Hanged Man in reverse? Karmic's not having it. They are not having it at all. Because I'm hearing his money and there's nothing that you can do about it. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So they have been invested in this for a long time. This has been, it's like, whatever seeds they were sowing, whatever kind of intentions that they were putting in there, okay, they have been waiting a long time for this. They have been in this for a long time, okay? No one can deny that. However, this is what has been causing the delay as well in between the change and the ending of this situation as well, is the fact that they don't want this to be the case. They've really been putting in a lot of, effort energetically. Okay, I'm not talking about the finances on their part. It's more to do with the long-term effects. They wanted this to, to last forever. The Page of Swords. We've got the Sun card. So the fact is that, the thing is, they can see that there is some form of success that's happening here. Okay. Also, there could be a child that's involved in this situation as well. Or the fact that they feel that, you know, they've discovered that they're pregnant, or as I said, that they can see that this is still going to be a successful connection that they don't have no control over, but they're ready to put in the sword. They're ready to fight for this. They're ready to just I mean, I'm sensing also using a child against the divine masculine as well. Also, I see this card as the sun is setting on this relationship. The sun is setting on this relationship as well. It's over. Literally, it's over. The World card in reverse. What is this saying? Death. This is, as I said, it's the end. The karmic, as much as you want to try and fight this, you can't. The Two of Staffs is with the Knave of Wands. Okay, so this in and out energy, this is the Knight of Wands energy card for the traditional tarot. But there's a lot of trying to, you know, use the charms, trying to sort of like use a lot of sexual energy with regards to holding on to the divine masculine's coattails, but it's not working. Okay, the Ace of Staffs in reverse. This person is not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. This is the Moon card in reverse. This has been a secret that has been revealed. What the secret is here is the fact that there's no more sexual energy. There's no more sexual attractiveness or sexual attraction left between the divine masculine and the karmic. Okay. Whether or not there is any kind of communication going on between the DM and the DF, what is going on here that's been revealed is that the thing is that they're no longer sexually attracted to them anymore. The Hierophant in reverse. This card has two cards. We've got the Ten of Swords in reverse and we've got the Knave of Swords. So something is coming through very fast and furious here. Okay, so the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, this speaks about a sudden ending. This also speaks about very much being stabbed in the back. Really, you know, I mean, it is short-lived as well, because this is swift changes as well that's coming in. This Knave of Swords, it's swift. It's not really going to be hanging around. And I feel that this change has happened so quickly that it's like the karmic hasn't had a chance to really catch their breath. With the Ace of Wands in reverse underneath the deck, this again is a reconfirmation that there is no more sexual energy that is at play here. It is done. It is over. Whatever kind of potential and that the karmic can see that they think that they have of the divine masculine, it is all an illusion. I don't feel that this is something that they are actually prepared to admit to. Okay, what they're trying to say here is that they still want to hang in there with this relationship. They don't feel that it's over. They don't want it to be over. But the fact is that whether the divine feminine is going to spend time to talk to this particular karmic or not, the fact is that it's the universe that is saying that this connection is done. It's over. Okay, it is over. You're going to have to face facts, karmic. You're going to have to face facts here, okay? Let's just pull a couple more messages for the Wisdom of the Oracle. So what kind of messages that we're going to get. Orphaned. Okay, orphaned, left out. Feeling very much that this is over. This is it. This is what the card is. This is what's coming from the universe for the karmic. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Destiny. Flow. Flow. This basically is saying, this isn't about going with the flow. This is about allowing these energies to flow through now, okay? And the moon card there as well, this is about obviously to do with secrets that have been revealed. They're coming through. Okay, there's nothing that can be done here anymore. Okay, this needs to, you know, whatever, it's like trying to build a dam to try and stop the water from flowing. Eventually, cracks are going to appear and this dam is going to burst. And I feel that this is what's going on here with this energy. The karmic is like this. Okay, it's over. And all of what they were trying to pen up, all of this tumultuous kind of energy and the emotions and everything, it's going to just be running, it's going to be running free. Okay, which means the love and the attraction and the hopes and everything like that has been built up by the divine masculine, it will start to flow through. But it only happens when this connection and ends. Okay, so this is quite straightforward. This is quite a straight up reading for one particular trio here, where they know that this is over. Deep down inside, this karmic knows it's done. And no matter what you try to do, you cannot stop destiny from happening. You can't. It's destined to happen. It's going to be this case. What has transpired between the karmic and the divine masculine has already happened. It's meant to have happened for a reason. And now is the time for this change to come in. Okay? The change is coming in. It's happening. Okay? All of the chaos, all of the lies, the conflicts, the fights, everything, all of that is mashed up. And it's like all of this now, although this says courage, this one says flow, but what I'm looking at mainly is how rough and tumultuous the waters look in the courage card. So this is about a lot of pent up feelings, energies, fights, everything. And with the flow card, all that is left now is this still calmness energy. And this is what's going to be left. Nothing but calm flow of energies that is just going to be calm and collected. It's got nothing to do with any kind of fights anymore. And this is the end. This is what's going to be left of, this karmic energy. This karmic journey is over. It's finished. It's done. Okay. Interesting, guys. This is what I've got. This is definitely something that this karmic doesn't really want to hear. But it's I mean, I'm not being horrible, but it's too bad. This is what it's saying. It's just too bad. It is what it is. When you try to stop somebody from having the potential to move on with their life, and you think that you can block them, okay, what's happening here is that the universe is watching you, is watching everything that you do, and they are going to free this person from you. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take. It could take 7 years. It could take 7 days, weeks, months. However, the length of time it's going to take for this energy to finish and dissipate, that's what's going to happen. Okay? And it is what it is. I can't say any fairer than that. I can't say any clearer than that either. It is what it is. Okay? So no matter what kinds of message that this karmic has to say for the divine feminine, in terms of wanting the divine feminine to meet and understand the karmic and meet them halfway and say, well, he belongs to me or she belongs to me, whatever the case may be. You can't keep this kind of relationship back. You can't. All right. Well, this brings me to the ending of this reading. I do hope that it's helped you to kind of see things more clearly now. You've got more clarity. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen so that you can be informed for any moments I've uploaded new content for you guys. Okay, so this is it. Take care for now, and I'll be back with another reading. Peace out, guys.